2024 is an incredible year for elections all over the world. Billions of people will be voting. And so I think the track record is already clear for many countries around the globe that artificial intelligence will unfortunately be used to spread misinformation. This is one of the reasons that President Biden has been so clear is putting into place, frankly, landmark regulation around the use of AI. But it's very difficult for regulations or legislation to keep up with the explosion in this technology. But there's a lot of work that still must be done as it relates to legislation. One of the things that I'm encouraged about is that Italy is the president of the G7 this year, and Prime Minister Meloni has made very clear that artificial intelligence is at the top of her list of things she wants to get done. So I know she will find a very willing partner in the president and in the United States generally. There is so much work to do, and I think we are all still trying to get our arms around both the upside of this technology, but also, unfortunately, the downside. So you've seen from the very beginning, Russia has unfortunately a terrible track record when it comes to using artificial intelligence to spread misinformation. And they have done so around the world, and very specifically they have in Ukraine. As it relates to Gaza, I mean, beyond the artificial intelligence, our view is that no matter what technologies are involved, we need to double down to make sure that the hostages are released. We need to make sure that civilians are protected, that Israel has a right to defend itself. And of course, we're also very much focused on the creation of the opportunity for Palestinians to be self-governing through a Palestinian state. Well, NATO is the most powerful military alliance that the world has ever seen. And what I do know is that the strength of the relationship between the U.S. and Italy, and between the U.S. and many of the other countries as well, is so strong that although there is an election this year, we are certain that the relationship between the U.S. and Italy will continue to be strong. There are 18 million Americans of Italian descent. There are 6 million Americans who visit Italy each year. Italy is the #1 destination for American college students who want to study overseas. So that's why we have such a strong foundation, and we will continue to.